Praise God from all blessings flow. Praise God, all creatures here. Praise Father, Son.
Yeah, you never had a pretty girl from your what they prefer.
Welcome, mga batang Maynila, maligayang buwan ng kabataan. Hatid ng City Government of Manila, My Manila, SK Federation of Manila, Manila Youth Development and Welfare Bureau, Technology Youth Movement, katuwang ang Manila Youth Development Council, National Youth Commission, Department of Tourism, Arts and Culture. This is Technology Fest 2.0. Let us welcome our host for today, Darmawan Sabani, Janela Naras. Magandang hapon, mga Manileños!
Good afternoon to all our aspiring leaders out in the crowd.
And of course, to our online community that is watching us at this moment, magandang hapon po sa ating lahat. Pwede ba akong marinig ng malakas na palakpakan na may kasamang hilawan? By the way, everybody, I'm Juan.
And my name is Janela, and welcome to the city of Manila.
Linggo ng Kabataan Culmination Celebration
Technology
Technology
Fest
Fest 2.0! Nandito ba ang Sangguniang Kabataan ng Maynila? Parang wala. Sa panga, nandito ba ang SK ng Manila? Ang ating youth organization. Parang konti pa rin dumarating, parating pa lang agad iba. How about our... siyang nga.
More than just another youth event. We wanted to create a space where technology becomes something that empowers, not something that intimidates. A space where young people can learn, experiment, ask questions, and discover what they are capable of doing in the digital world. And I hope that everyone who joins us today leaves with something more than just new knowledge. I hope you leave with the confidence to say, kaya ko rin pala. Because when we invest in the digital literacy of our youth, we are not simply teaching them how to use technology. We are preparing them to shape the future. And as we talk about shaping the future, it is only fitting that we recognize the leadership that pushes Manila forward. With that being said, it is my honor to introduce a leader who has always understood that the future of our city belongs to its people, especially its young people. The Honorable Mayor Francisco Isko Moreno Dumagoso, whose leadership and vision continues to inspire us to dream bigger for the city of Manila. Mayor Isko, thank you for believing that a modern Manila must also be a Manila that gives its young people the tools, opportunities, Nahuli ka pa. To everyone here today, welcome po to Technology Fest 2.0 Logic sa Digital Literacy. Let us learn, let us create, let us innovate, and most importantly, let us become the Lodi of our own digital future. Maraming salamat po. Mabuhay po ang kabataan ng Milenyo. Happy Linggo ng kabataan sa lungsod ng Maynila.
Alright, once again, thank you so much to our council, honorable councilor Juliano. Yan yung ibay. Palakpakan naman natin, everybody. And of course, to give her message of support, may we call on stage the Vice Mayor.
Magandang hapon sa inyo lahat. Kamusta kayo? Ay, naantok na. Ba't nga ako talaga sa feeling ko, wala yung first floor, feeling na baka sa ngayong araw. Nakita lang namin sa sasayaw sa mga nakita ko si Yorme, may tak-tak na. But anyway, more than anything, I would like to congratulate the SB Federation and Manila Youth Bureau, that's what ko lang. Alam nyo, hindi masyado nagsasama ang Bureau at SB. Pero ang leadership of our mayor na gusto niya, highly collaborative ang gobyerno dito sa kanyang pamumuno, nagsama at lugar ang ganda ng programa dito para sa inyo. Kaya palakpakan nyo. Si Yoris Paparana de Bacoso, SBN, Yana Limbay, at si Manila Youth Bureau Director Lai. At palakpakan nyo rin ang inyong mga sarili. I would like to talk to you now as a mother, kasi meron na ako anak ng mga kaibigan. Hindi na po ako bata, mukha lang bata, pero tumanda na rin yung 1 year na vice mayor. But I would like to just always remind you na lahat po kayo meron ang pinag-ring talino, may aking mission mula sa Panginoon. And with that, alam ko, with the leadership of our mayor, kahit pa paano tutulong siya, tutulong kami, resident ka na ng Bureau, para mahanap niyo kung ano man ang inyong mga mission sa buhay. And through this initiative of SKK and the Youth Bureau, nakita niyo naman na tuturuan kayo ng literacy when it comes to technology. Dahil alam naman natin, ito na ang susunod na generation. And to be honest, mas magaling po sa kayo sa akin pagdating sa teknolohiya. Kaya for this opportunity today, dahil sa nilang ginagawa, dahil magaling ang ating decision ng ating nagkakaroon. But nevertheless, sumegway lang ako. Nandito ako talaga para ipakilala ng isang tao na ito kinalala tulad niya. But I know, si Eli naman, alam ko, naniniwala siya sa inyo lahat. And with that, yung mga programa ginagawa niya dito sa ating lungsod ngayon under his watch, sinisuguro niya na ang boses niyo ay marinig. Kaya, hindi ko nahahabaan ito at ibibigay ko ng mikropono sa ama ng lungsod ng Manila, ama ninyong lahat, ang ating naging saksi. Lord, let's go, Moreno.
Sa ating councilor, Yana Limbay, President ng State Federation, Director Lino. Ito po ay sinabi ni Vice Mayor. Ako I started doing public service at the age of 23. No. In 2 years from now, I've been certainly going to serve the city of Manila for 30 years. Marami sa inyo, pinanganak 30 years ago. I started very young. 23 youngest councilor ever elected in the city of Manila. Youngest vice mayor ever elected in the city of Manila. Youngest mayor elected, youngest mayor. Because there was one mayor, isa sa mga kinagalan natin at kinikilala natin mayor, si Gatpuno Antonio Villegas. He got the office through succession, ang timely death of isa sa mga magagaling na mayor ng Maynila, si Mayor Lacson. 30 years na. And to add proof to what the Vice Mayor said, ewan ko nga bakit hindi magkasundi ang SK Federation at saka Europe. But when I became mayor then, in 2019, 2022, and today, I was not there. Nasa isang bukong na nga lang kayo eh. Hindi pa kayo magkita-kita sa whole day. So, I make sure the goals, aspirations of the SK Federation is in line also with the aspirations and goals of the Youth Development Welfare Bureau. Kaya thank you, Director Lino. Palapakan natin sa Director Lino at sa muna natin yung mga kasamahan sa Bureau. Andito rin ang ating mga konsihal na susuporta sa programang pangkabataan. Ayoko naman magkakahawain ito ang aking parte because today we are going to make history again in the city of Manila. I don't know kung inabot niyo si Manny, yung ating elepante sa Manila Zoo. I don't know if you saw it nung siya'y buhay pa. But recently, a few years ago, namatay na si Manny, about 50 plus years old, elephant in Manila Zoo. And your city government took care of it. Ginawa siyang tawag doon, stop. Taxi. O yun, yung taxi. Pero basta may taxi. But when I became mayor again, nakita ko si Manny na arawan, ang ulanan, masisira yun. So I spoke with the National Museum, and they're the best person in ADC to take care of Manny. Awan ng Diyos, at today, those who have experienced Manny will now continue seeing Manny in a different way in our National Museum. Today is a official coordination of the partnership with the national government and the local government. Kaya pag pumunta kayo sa National Museum of Natural Science, yung bagong museum namin sa Luneta, makikita nyo na ulit si Manny. Especially your parents na nakaranas nung araw ng komersyal sa Pilipinas. Now today, we are together because of the program of the city government and recognizing existing technology that may affect our lives for betterment or even for worse. And you, leaders of the respective organization, schools maybe or community, sana itong mga teknolohiyang nag-i-exist ay magaling natin to make government efficient, our organization effective, at magbenepisyo ang sambayanan. While it is true that there is also danger in accessing so much information, and sometimes those information is untimely for a particular set of age. Kaya may mga bata na yung alam mo yung may acne, yung alam ko na yan. Because they were ahead of actually some sets of information and they take it as it is. At maraming kaliliwang na mga kabataan. In fact, with the recent incident, I feel bad at nakikiramay ako sa pamilya ng mga biktima sa nangyari sa Mindanao. And these are the reason why you are gathered today to guide others. The importance and value of technology, if used correctly and properly, and the information that we have learned be utilized to the betterment, for the betterment of ourselves, of our community, or even of our organization. And I wish you well. And I hope may kapulutan kayo sa araw na ito. At sigurado ko, may pasok po ngayong hapon. Walang bagyo. Again, good afternoon sa inyo mga Purangman. Kasi madalas sa inyo, ang walang pasok elementary at high school. Sabi sa akin mga koleyo, Yorme, tao rin sa akin, Purangman. But you know, I think someday, somehow, you will realize that there are certain rules that we need to follow. But don't get me wrong, I want you to be safe. In fact, history will judge me when one or two universities did not follow my order as mayor of Manila in the past to cancel tertiary education. And they learned their lesson very well, that school, because they disagreed with the decision that I made canceling third level at isinad ko under Section 16 of the Local Government Code, the General Welfare Cost within the power of the local chief executive. Yun tulo. Ngunit, habang tinitingin ko sa kakali, yung kaligtasan ng tao at ng adults, sa kanan, kailangan ko rin tingnan yung dulot ng permisyo sa kinabukasan ng kabataan kapag lagi sila absent or walang pasok. So this is a balancing act wherein you wanted to take care of your people, at the same time you value their future. Kaya rest assured, we will try to do our best every now and then sa Center of Education, very City of